So finally, after 6+ months of working on this, it was only originally meant to be a 3-4 week project, but that kind of got pushed out a little bit. The new motor's ready to test. So it's a XUD 11 BTE, but it has the mechanical pump off the XUD 9, which is the 1.9 litre. And we'll see how it goes first, but we might have to adjust the fuel screw on it and mess around with that, but we'll find out first. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what I've done. It's a, I can't even remember the year. I think it's a 97 model Hilux turbo diesel radiator, which actually fitted up quite nicely. I've just got a couple bits of angle iron here and I've shaped them in to suit it, and the same with this side, and then just put rivet nuts in there to hold it all, and that turned out quite nice. I will have to make a bash plate because it does hang low. I'll do that down the track, make a bash plate, just because these power steering pipes are here as well, which are pretty vulnerable right at the front. It's a VS Commodore airbox, which for 20 bucks at pick apart I couldn't go wrong, and I've just got a bit of silicone pipe there that goes straight up to the snorkel. All these other pipes are just all custom ones we've had to make in the shed. It's a $99 special, eBay special, whatever you want to call it, water to air intercooler, with that pumps off a M57 BMW. I happened to see that when I was getting that airbox actually, so I quickly grabbed it, and that works really well. So but I had issues with the clutch, setting up the clutch and making that all work. Now I'll hop under and give you a... So originally when I got this bell housing from the UK, the clutch lever, I don't know if you guys can see, the clutch lever actually came out the other side, and it sort of poked down here, and then I would have had to have a big long clutch cable running all the way around, which just wasn't going to work. So I flipped it, I made the lever come out this side, made this bracket, and that solved all the problem down here. But I'll jump back up the top and show you what we had to do up there. Now, because the cable was going to be pulling out straight, too many wires, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but we've had to modify the end of the cable and change the end on it so it pulled out straight. And on the inside, the clutch pedal's been cut. As you can see, it's been cut right there, and we've had to make this other frame to drop the clutch lever, so the throw on the clutch is still right. And that was a few days of work just in doing that, but the clutch works great now and haven't had a drama with it, so we'll just see how that goes. And another issue I had was with the vacuum pump on the back of these motors. If you can see there, I did have a go with the hammer trying to make it all fit, but there's just no way it was going to fit. And I've seen people, they put spacers in the back under the gearbox to lift it up higher and it clears, but it was just too much drive shaft angle. I didn't like it, so I've opted just for a VE Commodore vacuum pump, and that works really well. I've still got to do my power steering. As you can see, there's oil spurting everywhere from moving it around, but next time I go down the farm I'll have to grab the fitting for that, and I've got a banjo fitting on its way, but obviously because of COVID everything's taken ages to come. So, and that's a Toyota Dyna, I think it's a 2012 power steering bottle. And yes, the motor does stick out the bonnet. I have got a scoop coming. A guy named Matt from VitMods is hooking me up with a scoop. He actually got me the Matt from VitMods actually got me the bell housing, and he's getting me a scoop for that, which is good. So, and you're probably wondering where my battery is, and that's just in the back here. Keeps it. I did make this little plate here so the battery sat closer to the seat, and then just put a fire extinguisher there. I'll try and slide it forward more, and that works out all pretty good. You can see the wires come out through the floor there, and just put a bit of silicone so no mud or water gets in there. Now this does have a full 2.5 inch stainless exhaust. It's solid mounted there, and then back here we just got the flex joint, but I think I'm gonna have to put a muffler in it because it is quite loud. So but that's pretty much it. Oh, and one other thing, because obviously the fuel lines come this side on this motor. Factory Vitara fuel lines actually came out roughly here, so we've had to move all the fuel lines under the car to here. I'll pop under again and show you those. You can see there we've put all new fuel lines in it all the way back under, and that the reason we did that is they were going to be so close to the exhaust. Fuel and heat, you know, isn't the best thing, so that's why we did that. And that's basically a quick rundown of it. If you want to know more, maybe I'll do another video of a full walkthrough on the car, but that's basically it. I'll go get the old man and we'll go for a quick cruise up the road and see how it goes. Still waiting for it to get to temp. I'll wait for the thermos to come on and then hopefully no leaks, and then it's all good. Came across the first problem. You can see the rocket cover's leaking. I'll try and point to it. Out of this bolt here. I'll try and nip in the bolt up. If not, I'll have to pull it off and see what's going on. The gasket looks pretty good, so that's where it was leaking in here. You can see how there's oil residue on there, but still nice and soft, so might just put a bit of gasket maker on there and call it done. Sounds like it because it's not whizzing. I wonder if you're getting power assistance. We're just going to stop and turn the pump up a little bit. Just check your ground to make sure we're not... Oh, I can't.
can't remember if we go in. I think we unscrew it for power.
Looks like we fixed that oil leak too. Yeah, we're pretty dry.
Still need a bloody spanner because you got any tools here at all?
Got nothing. You got it? You don't got any tools. How many turns have you gone?
That's about half a turn. But I've gone half a turn out. I think you go out.
I thought you go in.
I can't remember. Well, we'll soon find out. Oh, you probably go in to push against the spring.
Yeah. What's that like?
I don't even know if it feels any different.
And we got no masks on either.
I just saw that.
Not the bloody masks. What are you...
My mask.
Nice mask.
You haven't got a screwdriver here?
I've got pliers.
That might help. Oh yeah, pointies will be alright. No. Because it's still got the bloody thing on it. We'll have to go back. Still got that locking, that tamper-proof thing on it.
So this is test 2 with half, or is it full turn? Oh, is that revs?
It's because it's getting more fuel. Yeah, it's blowing smoke. What side's the pipe on yours?
Mine.
Unless it's dirt on the windscreen.
Nah, that's smoke. Look how much smoke is going down. That's going heaps harder now. Is it much smoke?
I can see a little bit. You'll have to... I think it's quite a bit. Film it.
I think the calipers are slightly bigger. Just that.
Just step the idle down a bit.
So it's idling really high at the moment. We'll just...
Now we need a 10 mil. We don't have a 10, do we? if I, oh, okay. The one thing is, if someone's following you, just don't throttle as hard.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
That's not bad. I thought it was worse. Power goes a bit better than the old motor. I want to drive, pull over. So as you just saw, it goes bloody great. The torque difference in this thing's heaps different to the old motor. I'm super stoked. Big thanks to the old man for helping me and doing all the wiring, and oh, I'm super stoked. Excited to take it out in the bush and we can finally go out after these restrictions. I will be doing a video on fitting lockers. I want to do front and rear lockers on this, and I'll do a video on putting a full custom bull bar on this. I do have a high mount winch I used to run on this with an ARB bull bar, but I want to do something different, so I'm going to make my own. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.